Good afternoon, my name is Cornelia Jenkins and I'll be doing my informative speech about social justice. Social justice is about creating a world where everyone feels like they have equal rights and equal opportunity. Just like the LGBT community, make sure they also have a voice no matter how they live their life. No one should be judged on the way they live their life, and no matter how they live their life, they should always be heard. The world would not be so evil and cruel if everyone felt like they had a voice. We can spread awareness about the LGBT community and help people understand them. It's not always good to judge people. If we work together towards a future where everyone, regardless of their sexuality and their gender, we could live an authentic life. We can live without fear. No one should have to live with fear, and everyone should just always be heard, no matter the way they want to live their life or how they do live their life. We work together at all times. And the Supreme Court in 2015 affirmed the rights of the same-sex couple to marry. It looks like both of them was going to be a hard fight because many people don't agree with the LGBT community, and it has always been a long fight because people just don't recognize or really want to feel them or always understand them. So they feel like they shouldn't have the same rights as other people that's not in the LGBT community. Over time and years, they are not always being heard. They are always being shadowed out. Polling showed a lot of steady increase for the equal rights for a growing major of the Americans saying that the same-sex marriage was not illegal. Saying that it's not illegal is also being that they haven't been heard. After the Pulse nightclub shooting, many people have tried to understand the LGBT community because they felt bad for them. But even with feeling bad for them, you should always make sure they are heard or feel like they are fitted in with everyone else. Over many years, many people have complained of not being heard also, just like the women. Before women were able to vote, we had to keep on making people want to hear us, keep having speeches, keep going through like these big protests for us to be heard. We should have been able to be heard. Many people feel like social justice is like not everywhere. So over time, we should let people understand and also hear us. I hope over time social justice gets like a more bigger impact. But also the LGBT community, mostly, because they are less heard and should be heard more. And everyone just should be equal and just be understood without being judged on the way they want to be heard, how they want to be heard. It should just be an equal thing. And also, like, I would say like students and teachers, students should also be heard. Many people should just be able to be heard, and everyone should just listen.